Hey, just a quick one on that. So you boys are both millennials. So how would you, and you're both sales guys too. How do you target that millennial mum? What? I mean, don't give away too much of the secret sauce because I don't. You look at different other people listening don't steal too many ideas. But like in broader terms, how do you target that millennial mum? What do you do?
It's it's a challenge. Um, there's so much noise. Yeah, my wife's a millennial mum as well, and that said, I check her Gmail account, and particularly in the lead up to Black Friday, dead set, bombarded,
Yeah.
absolutely bombarded just with crap. And jump on her socials, it's the same. Sponsored ads on Facebook, Instagram. It's getting smashed left, right, and center. It's challenging. It's the that parent, and I think that particular millennial mum is probably one of the biggest consumer groups in Australia and probably the world as well in terms of a key consider or a key decision maker in a family to say, no, I'm going to choose present box, or no, my child is going to do dance, or no, you know what? Yeah, I want that toy for my kid. They are the decision maker. Forget about the dads. It's all about the mum. So look, it is super challenging. We just engaged, like I said, a sort of a marketing to mums expert consultant. So Trina McCarter, call out. Thanks for your hard work over the last 2 months. And like I said, really zeroing in on who that is and targeting that. But one thing we've really finessed over the last sort of 2 months off the back of that research and working with Katrina closely is how we actually communicate our service through our activity providers that are on the platform. How do we make it easy for those guys to promote our service correctly? That was probably one of the challenges we had about 12 months ago in terms of businesses doing their own thing and saying, "Oh, we're partnered with PrezentBox, and this is sort of what they do," and not having a clearly defined sort of guidelines and of how they need to promote our service and what they need to say to their customers. So just by implementing those few little tweaks, we've already seen the fruits of those of that labor and those pivots that we made in our communication strategy of how we actually target those parents. So, but yeah, it's literally cutting through the noise through email, social media, and what we find is getting out there at ground zero and talking to families and can't remember how many concerts we've been to over the last couple of weeks where we've set up present box displays and stands, and we're talking
That's
to
cool.
parents and getting up on stage and telling the story behind present box similar to what we're doing today. And
Yeah.
yeah, we're just two dads. We had a really cool idea. Sick of all the shit that our kids are receiving, birthdays and Christmases. Yeah, why not try a present box? This is what we do. So we've found that's been really effective in terms of those mums really seeing that, yeah, we're parents too, and we've got the same frustrations, and that's why we created the platform. So just taking that sort of grassroots angle has worked really well for us. So it's something we're going to foster and really propel going into 2024. We understand how important that is for us.
I love it. Like I reckon 100% that would be the way to cut through all the litany of glossy ads that get pumped into their email inbox and all that. Like to be able to do something that's real and raw, and I love it. I reckon you two would do actually such a good job on stage. Being able to sell that message of the dads that are trying to, do something to make life a bit easier and life better for the kids. I reckon you guys would nail that.